Imagine smearing the ashes of dead ones like sunscreen. Weirdest rituals you won't believe exist. Let's kick things off in Japan with the Nakizumo Festival. Here, sumo wrestlers compete to make babies cry. They believe a good wail chases away evil spirits. Imagine that on your babysitting resume. Next, head over to Spain for La Tomatina. It's the world's biggest food fight where thousands toss tomatoes at each other. Talk about a juicy tradition. Now, let's jet to Indonesia for the Toraja funeral ritual. This community keeps their deceased loved ones at home for years. They believe it helps the spirit transition, kinda like having a long-term house guest. Finally, in Denmark, single folks get cinnamon dumped on them on their 25th birthday. A spicy way to celebrate, right?
If you're a culture buff, then you need to stick around. We're about to embark on a journey through some of the most shocking and mind-blowing cultural rituals from around the globe. These traditions are not just fascinating, they offer a glimpse into the diverse ways people celebrate, mourn, and honor their beliefs and heritage. These cultural rituals will blow your mind. From the heart-pounding to the heart-warming, each one is a testament to human creativity and resilience. Let's dive in at number 8. Get ready to be amazed. 1. Picture this. The Thaipusam festival in Malaysia is a vibrant and colorful celebration that attracts thousands of devotees and spectators every year. Devotees piercing their bodies with hooks and skewers. This act of devotion is a way for participants to show their faith and endurance. The sight of people with their bodies adorned with intricate piercings is both awe-inspiring and intense. A sight you have to see to believe. The energy and dedication of the participants are palpable, making it an unforgettable experience for everyone involved. 1. This one's not for the faint-hearted. The Tibetan sky burial is a practice that might seem shocking to outsiders, but holds deep spiritual significance for the Tibetan people. Bodies are left out for vultures to consume. This ritual is seen as a final act of generosity, providing sustenance to other living beings and symbolizing the impermanence of life. It's a way of returning to nature. The serene and majestic landscapes of Tibet provide a fitting backdrop for this profound ritual. 1. Ever fancied running down streets with bulls hot on your heels? The Running of the Bulls in Pamplona, Spain is an adrenaline-pumping event that draws thrill-seekers from around the world. Yeah, me neither, but it's a wild tradition in Pamplona. The excitement and danger of the event are palpable, with crowds cheering and participants running for their lives. 1. Yep, you heard right. The baby jumping festival in Spain is one of the most unusual and surprising rituals you'll ever see. Grown men dressed as devils jump over newborns laid out on mattresses to cleanse them from sin. This centuries-old tradition is believed to protect the infants from evil spirits and ensure their safe passage through life. 1. Otherwise known as the Festival of the Steel Phallus. The Kanamara Matsuri in Japan is a celebration of fertility and prosperity, celebrating fertility with giant statues paraded through the streets. The festival is a lively and colorful event with participants and spectators alike joining in the fun and festivities. 1. In the Dani tribe, losing a loved one means losing a finger. This ritual of mourning is a deeply personal and emotional expression of grief, a ritual of mourning that's as intense as it sounds. The act of finger cutting is a way for the Dani people to physically manifest their sorrow and loss. 1. The Toraja people keep their deceased relatives at home, sometimes for years, treating them like they're still alive. This practice is a way for the Toraja to maintain a connection with their loved ones even after death, sometimes for years, treating them like they're still alive. The deceased are cared for, fed, and even included in family activities, making the transition to the afterlife a gradual process. 1. Young boys of the Satere Mau tribe wear gloves filled with bullet ants, enduring their painful stings to prove their manhood. This rite of passage is a test of bravery and endurance, enduring their painful stings to prove their manhood. Ouch! The pain is said to be excruciating, but the boys' determination and courage are celebrated by their community. There you have it, folks, 8 unbelievable cultural rituals that'll make you see the world in a whole new light. These traditions, while shocking to some, are a testament to the rich tapestry of human culture and the myriad ways we express our beliefs and values. Which one shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world's most intriguing cultures.
The most bizarre rituals from every empire. In the Mongol Empire, tribal alliances were forged through becoming blood brothers. A grand ceremony was held where each tribal leader made a small cut on their hand before pressing them together. In ancient Rome, February 15th was the day of Lupercalia, a famous festival where men ran through the streets wearing cloth made from sacrificed goats. Their goal was finding women and striking them with leather thongs. It was believed to ensure fertility and ease the pains of childbirth. The Bo people of China hung their coffins high up on cliff edges instead of burying them. They believed elevating them would bring them closer to the heavens and protect them from evil spirits. The Aztecs paraded captives through the streets before sacrificing them on top of pyramid temples. They believed that their sun god required a daily supply of human hearts to fight darkness and raise the sun every day. Bizarre Empire Rituals Throughout History, Part 1. In ancient Rome, during times of extreme drought, a bizarre ritual called the Tiberinus Dive was performed. A man, representing the god Tiberinus, would plunge into the Tiber River. This action was believed to appease the gods and bring rain to the parched lands. The ancient Egyptians conducted the Sed Festival, a ceremonial ritual marking the pharaoh's renewal of power. During this strange event, the pharaoh would race through a purpose-built course, symbolizing his physical prowess and connection to the gods. The Aztecs celebrated the Xipe Totec ceremony, where priests would flay victims alive as an offering to the god of agriculture. The priests would then don the skins of these victims to symbolize the regeneration of the earth. The Kuru ritual was practiced by the Mongols. When an important figure passed away, their subjects were required to mourn by engaging in strange acts such as turning their clothes inside out and leaving their hearths uncleaned for a specific period.
Ever wanted to dive into the dark side? Today, we're counting down the top 3 most dangerous cults in the world. Let's get into it. At number 3, we have the Aum Shinrikyo cult from Japan. Founded by Shoko Asahara, this group believed in a mix of Hindu and Buddhist teachings. But things took a dark turn in 1995, when they carried out a deadly sarin gas attack on the Tokyo subway, killing 13 and injuring thousands. Aum Shinrikyo aimed to bring about the apocalypse and created chemical weapons to make it happen. Truly terrifying. Coming in at number 2 is the People's Temple, led by Jim Jones. This American cult started with a promise of a utopian society, but in 1978, it ended in the tragic Jonestown Massacre, where over 900 members died in a mass murder-suicide event. Many were forced to drink cyanide-laced punch. The event shocked the world and remains one of the largest mass casualties of Americans in a non-natural disaster. And finally, at number 1, we have the Heaven's Gate cult. Led by Marshall Applewhite and Bonnie Nettles, this group believed that they needed to leave Earth to reach an alien spacecraft following the Hale-Bopp comet. In 1997, 39 members committed mass suicide, thinking they would ascend to a higher existence. Heaven's Gate is a chilling reminder of how dangerous cult mindsets can be. So there you have it, the top 3 most dangerous cults in the world. Drop a comment if you want to hear more.